Hello everyone, I am MS-GIL, and welcome to the 100 subscriber special, which I thank you so much for. I never even thought I'd make it to like 10. Um, so today, as promised, I am going to do my 100 subscriber special, even though it's a little late. 111 subscribers today. But in my defense, I had dental work that had to be done, and I didn't want to come in here sounding like I had cotton balls in my mouth or whatever. And so, now that that's all fixed, I'm going to install MS-DOS 6.22 using actual floppy disks. This is going to be an uncut video, so grab your popcorn or whatever, or, maybe use this to try and fall asleep. I don't know. It's up to you. I have this thing configured to be used with an actual floppy drive, and so I'm going to insert the first disk. So here's the sound of it, just so you can actually tell it's real. I don't know how well that actually showed up, but so now we'll click start. Maybe it'll buzz for us. Hang on. After this thing starts one of these days. I don't know if you could hear that buzzing. That's the floppy drive trying to work. You can see it's working down here. There we go. Starting MS-DOS. This is enthralling. Never seen anything better, folks. We've made it to the first screen. And you can kind of tell how this whole video is going to go. By the way, I don't suppose many of you will be watching to the end, but if you do, congratulations. You get, I don't know what, you get a high five from me. There you go. So tell me in the comments if you watched the whole thing, and I'll give you a high five. A virtual high five. Good enough. So here we are at this. Man, this is hard to commentate over because there's nothing to be talking about. There we go. Nice blue screen as it checks my system configuration. Never seen anything quite like it. There we go. Now I can click enter, as it moves on to the next step. Restart, go back to drive A. Yay, we could go back to watch this screen again. You know, I don't know how people actually installed Windows 95 or anything along those lines with actual floppy disks if it took this long. I mean, seriously, I'd just rather go out, spend the money on a disk drive, which was probably expensive at the time, and just buy the CD, because, you know, it'd probably take less time. Wouldn't have to deal with all the swapping out of all the discs. And as an added bonus, if we have enough time left, I'll probably install the CD drivers too. Speaking of CDs. This is just beautiful. We're already 3 minutes in and barely anything has happened. Isn't this just amazing? And we're back to here, because why not? There we go. Now we're on to formatting, which is only a 500 megabyte virtual drive. So this will probably be the fastest thing you see on this thing. So yeah, 7.13.16, good enough. DOS. So here we go. Now we're on to the main part. I might as well read this. Now is a great time to fill out your registration card. When you send it, Microsoft will keep you up to date with the latest product improvements and let you know about related Microsoft products. Yeah, I think one, it's a little late for that, and two, I don't think anybody has any of those anymore. Anyway, and it makes sense that it says now is a great time to fill it out because you probably have a lot of time while this thing copies information. Because why not? 4 minutes in, it's 1% complete. We're getting there. At least some of the files are moving around, you know, like drive space.bin and stuff, or dir space. 2% complete, edit.com. Yay. I wonder if that's an actual website. I gotta check that out. Let's go. I know I'm using Internet Explorer. it's only because it's convenient. Yeah, edit.com looks like a real website. My internet is going very slow today, and I don't know why. 6% complete. We're doing well. And this thing isn't anything. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know which is loading slower, this or this. Looks like it's a European site. Woohoo. I'll just take 6 of those. Yeah, whatever. I already have my own website, so what does it matter? I'm just gonna stick with my free one, even if it's still got that stupid extension on the end. Weebly. At least I gotta choose, you know, like the first one. Oh, it jumped to 12. That's good. My floppy drive is still buzzing down there. And now somebody's texting me. Well, it can wait. MS-DOS is way more important than that. Oh. Yeah, MS-DOS. Yay. I guess there's a reason why we don't use floppy disks anymore. Oh, we're at 13. Remember, this is only the first floppy disk. There's 3 of them. I would play some music, but... and that just fell over. I would play some music, but... copyright stuff. Thank you, YouTube, for all that copyright nonsense. Maybe I could find, I don't know, maybe I could find something. Let me think. I know what to do. Hang on a second. Let's go here, File Explorer. Let's go to the C drive. Local disk C. Windows. I don't think this is copyrighted, so this is good. This should do it. We'll listen to the sweet tunes of... where is it? Where'd you go? There it is. You may recognize this. I'll just be silent and let you enjoy the music. You can just see MS-DOS peering into your soul. I said I'd be silent. Very heroic music for MS-DOS. Disc 2! Inserting disc 2. Here we go. I don't think you guys can hear me, but whatever. Oh, come on. Guess I'm screwing up. This way. Okay, now it's loading. There we go. Maybe I'll turn that down a little. Probably got a little loud for you. No, it got a little loud for me. 9 minutes in, this is enthralling content. Oh, another .com. Choice.com. I think that's the hotel website. That's great. Good background music. As you can see, I have Windows XP sound installed for 10. Probably a contradiction, but not all the sounds are XP. Like the startup sound is 7, which I can't change because Windows 10 is dumb at times. Everything else is fine. Like I love these old MIDI sounds. Oh, fast open. Yay. And in case you couldn't hear me earlier, choice.com was down here, and so I decided to go to it. It wasn't anything special. Oh, I just forgot there's more messages I can read. And what type of accent should I read it in? Indian accent? MS-DOS 6.22 delivers advanced memory management features, including an easy-to-use memory optimizer named MemMaker. If you have a 386 or higher processor, optimize your PC memory by typing MemMaker into the command prompt. And I had one of those guys call my house the other day, and they're all like, "Yes, there is a problem with your computer." And I said, "This is Microsoft. Please thank you for calling. What version of Windows are you using?" And they were interrogating me, and I was interrogating them back, and then they started cussing me out, which wasn't a good idea, but whatever. They stopped calling, so I guess that's good. The guy said that his name was Roy Wilson. I don't know if that's like a stock name for him, but who knows? Who really knows? I hope I'm not offending anybody by making an Indian accent. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend anybody. There is also the British accent, in which I don't suppose they have tech support over there. They might. The Queen's tech support. Yeah. Once again, still not trying to offend anybody. Well, there is the French. They have maybe some tech support from India too. Eiffel Tower. I don't know. I'm gonna offend somebody. I'm an awful person. Yeah. But, there's nothing better to say. I mean, this is the most enthralling part, just watching a screen and hearing me babble. So far for 13 minutes. Well, make that just about 14 minutes. Yay. I wonder how many of you have actually clicked out of the video by now. Yeah. If you do click out of the video, please comment what time you do. I mean, if you've already clicked out of the video, you probably won't hear this part, but I'm just curious. I like to interact with the peoples. So yeah. Maybe I'll do some reading your comments sometime. So make good comments. Be nice to each other in the comments. Comments are good as long as everybody else is good in them. Oh, another .com. And this one's more .com. I should just keep Interweb Explorer open. I'm gonna end up going to like a bad site or something through these. We're still at 47. Yay. More.com. I wonder what could be at more.com. There could be an Irishman over at more.com. You don't know what's at more. I sound like a little Irish woman. Oh, it's More Magazine. Vladimir Putin might go to More Magazine and enjoy his More Magazine. I don't suppose my Russian accent is really good either. I do not have very good accents. Once again, like I said, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just being goofy. Don't take things out of context or anything. Actually, a lot of things I say, because I'm kind of dumb when I speak. A lot of things people take out of context. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. I promise. Oh, 52%. We made it. We made it this far. Print.exe. And more magazine doesn't want to load. QBasic.hulp. Or it's QBasic. I don't know. I think it's just QBasic. I guess that's a help file. RAM drive. It's probably the RAM driver. Which I will begin my Windows history soon. I've been kind of putting that off. But now that I got 100 subscribers, I might just do it. I was afraid of not getting like any views or anything. Like, it'd be a waste of time for me. But I feel like it won't be. I feel like it'll work out fine. Did more magazine ever load? Either it's my internet or Internet Explorer. It's causing that. Well, whatever. Now we're at Smart Derv. Reading smartderv.exe. I can put sonic.exe down there. Like I said, I've been thinking about getting into gaming a little bit. I just had to configure some settings a little bit better, so because it sounds like perhaps earlier I can't tell because I'm halfway through the recording. Sounds earlier were maybe causing some problems with sound and stuff and covering up my voice, so I had to configure that. Maybe I'd need different software or something. I don't know. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing my VirtualBox stuff. I'm probably never gonna go away from VirtualBox. It'll just be tree.com. I have to add a new tab. Oh, more magazine. This is beautiful. You can go to fashion and beauty and renovation and money. Maybe some people actually read this. Does any of my viewers read More magazine? I don't know. I never heard of it. Probably not in my area. So tree.com. Not too many things exist in the northern United States. And I'm going to continue because website security certificate, nothing too bad. It's just trees, I hope. Yes, Internet Explorer, continue. Oh, it's lending tree. Woo. So, I will insert the new thing in just a second. Sorry, something made a noise and I thought maybe it was a cat or something, which it actually was. So, insert disk 3. Oh, this video is almost 20 minutes long already. Oh, boy. So now I guess I'll press enter. It's gonna read it. Aha. It's gonna do the same thing that I did last time. Let's do this again. Let's do that. Now it's reading it. I hope. Protect your data. Antivirus detects and removes computer viruses. Backup safeguards your files. Improved undelete provides 3 levels of undelete security. MS-DOS 6.22 includes both MS-DOS and it's gone now. Have a disk problem? Fix it with Scandisk. MS-DOS 6.22's advanced disk repair tool. Scandisk can diagnose and correct a wide range of disk problems, both on compressed and uncompressed drives. Even if your disk is working smoothly, running Scandisk regularly is a good way to keep your disk in tip-top shape. I know I didn't say tip-top, but whatever. I don't suppose any of you enjoy my voices like that. It's probably just something that I enjoy myself. It's fun to make just noise like that. This one seems to be moving faster. Oh, 69, whatever. Yeah, this one seems to be moving faster. Oh, good, we're at 72. We're doing good. This one's going faster, but we still have like 30% to go. I'm sorry, 27%. Whatever. Yay. 74. Mawav.exe. Sonic.exe. Sally.exe. Mario.exe. I hate you.exe. Blah, 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 blah. There's too many exes out there. I say, the amount of exes is too dang high. I'm not gonna actually say the word because I don't like to cuss on my channel. Even though that a lot of people don't consider that cussing. Whatever, I want to keep it clean. Maybe there's children out there watching. Although most children these days cuss more than anybody else. I don't know. I'm way behind. I'm like 72 years old trapped in a 17-year-old's body. That's right, I'm 17. But yes. I could read it like Bernie Sanders, because I cannot do a Donald Trump's voice. This does not really sound like Bernie, but there's nothing to read at the moment. There's Moav Scan that dull, and the top 1/10 of 1% has more Moav Scan that dull than the lower 90%. There are more .exe files for the top 1% than there is for anybody else, and this is way too high. We need to change that. And I, Bernie Sanders, will distribute exe files for everyone. Everyone will get an exe file. And that is what I stand for. Exe files are excellent things, and they cannot be hindered for the people. There is no political affiliation, I promise. In fact, I kind of vote on a secret ballot, but that's mostly because I don't want to offend people with that either. I mean, it's kind of sad I have to worry about offending people, but I don't want to start any flame wars or anything like that. I'm going to keep it smooth. Just because I do voices doesn't mean anything along those lines. I can even do a southern accent if you want me to. Microsoft MS-DOS 6.22. I don't know if that's a computer program or just something that some guy made up in the north. Alright, that was bad. I'm gonna stop with the voices now. Unless Yoda is what you wish. It's about the only good thing I can do with Yoda's voice is oh look, undelete.exe. We already talked about that. Yay. 99%. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. You can do it. Vasafe.com. I must visit there, but I must see the end of this. WinTools.grip. Alright, I'll quick type it in. No, not safe. VSafe. Oh, I completed. I guarantee you nothing really happened. It just wanted me to remove the floppy disks. So, okay. And that floppy disk is out of the drive. I'll click enter. Blah, blah, blah. Starting MS-DOS. Ah, isn't it nice? I can install software too, which I may just do. Well, I'm going to do the bonus because I feel like it went under 30 minutes. I feel like we're doing good time. So here goes the CD driver that I've used in a couple of other videos. So we'll go A:. It's going to read from the floppy. Oh, whatever. I'll just do it this way. There. Now it's an R and now it's reading from it. Finally. No, I don't want an setup dot bat. Now you'll see how long it takes to install simple software like this. You know, drivers and whatnot. This is what it was like in the 80s and 90s. It was tough. I don't know how people survived. Just using 3 floppy disks and now a 4th one took 25 minutes. Just kind of sad. Which this will be the longest. Wells Fargo. How does VSafe turn into Wells Fargo? Maybe I mistyped it in. Nope, it's Wells Fargo. Who knew? It's just like BOI, B-O-I, is for Bank of Ireland and you know, stuff like that. So I don't know. People in their weird websites that they bought. I don't suppose anybody owns MS-GIL.com. Oh, we got something. I was actually looking to pick up MS-GIL.com, but it costs a lot of money, and you know, I might just skip it. I'll just stay with my free stuff, cause I'm kind of broke, and I'm trying to keep the ads off the channel and stuff, and also I'm not really old enough to collect money off my channel, so you know, that's how it goes, and I need a job. I was thinking of being a greeter at Walmart, but I don't know if that's the thing, you know, just people walk in, welcome to Walmart, get your expletive, and get out. I don't suppose I get over it too well, so. And it's mostly old people that do it. I mean, I know I'm an old person trapped in a young person's body, but that's a little sad. So now we're installing the drivers. We finally made it somewhere. It's amazing. Version 2.1. And as you've seen in my past videos, when I do this out of a virtual floppy, it's almost instant, so you know, this is different. Modern conveniences are so much easier. So now we're just gonna install the drivers as that thing just chugs away. I suppose this video will be about 30 minutes. But like I said, if you make it to, you know, all the way through the video, I'll give you a high five. And be honest. I wanted people to be honest. I mean, if you didn't watch the whole video and you're still commenting that you watched the whole video, don't be that one guy. This is the honesty system, so now we're at one file copied. Well, one files according to this thing. But that's what the parentheses are for. It only applies if there's two. Updating system files or setting files. Gosh, can't read today. It's midsummer and I still can't read. I don't know. Speaking of which, it's very nice out today. I'm still not willing to go outside because the outside has people and it's got fresh air and that means I had to exercise. Man, it's so much work. Yay, updating setting files. Setup complete, but we're still waiting for the second part of this to work. Which the second part of it is just this last line of asterisks. Then it'll return me to A, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that took a long time, but it's finally done. In fact, that was great. Thank you so much for watching this. If you watched it all the way through, like I said, high five waiting for you. Something like that. Maybe some cookies. I'll give you some cookies. So if you made it all the way through the video, your secret word is, or your secret phrase is, give me cookies, because why not? Cookies are delicious. Or maybe one of those, you know, emoticons or whatever they're called of cookies. That'd be great. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers, which is now 111 subscribers. I still can't believe my eyes. I know I say that, and a lot of people being like, oh, you expected it. No, I don't think, I was expecting like 10. I just wanted to help out people who needed it, you know, because Windows ME is my first video that I put up, and I noticed that nobody could figure out how to do it in VirtualBox. I'm like, well, I got it to work, so I just replicated it on YouTube, and then I moved on to other things, and I've been helping people with their YouTubes, with VirtualBox and stuff. And so, thank you guys for all the support. You know, all the likes, the good comments, and the subscribers really motivates me to keep me going. It motivates me to keep videos moving, so I appreciate it. Thank you for 11,000 views, too. I will see you in the next video, which I don't know what it'll be, but maybe leave us a suggestion. This is MS-GIL. Thank you for watching. Signing off. Bye-bye.